All right, diving right in. His secret obsession, it's a title practically engineered to make you curious, right? Like, what secrets are we talking about?
Definitely piques your interest.
And at the heart of it is this relationship coach, James Bauer, and his whole concept of the hero instinct,
Right.
which, in a nutshell, is about tapping into this primal desire men have to be a woman's provider, protector, the whole knight in shining armor thing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And Bauer claims he's found the key to making a man prioritize you above all else. He says it all boils down to triggering these secret signals.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What kind of signals?
Oh, they have these catchy names. There's the glimpse phrase, the fascination signal. He's got a whole playbook.
It's definitely marketing genius, I'll give him that. This idea of being someone's hero, it speaks to that very human need for validation, for feeling important and essential. We all crave that to some degree, right? Wanting to feel valued by our partners.
For sure.
And, this hero instinct, whether intentional or not, kind of aligns with some established theories in psychology.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, take attachment theory, for instance. It suggests we're wired to seek security and comfort from our romantic partners.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So when you frame a man's desire to protect and provide as his hero instinct, it plays on those very deep-seated needs for connection and security.
Interesting.
But, and this is a big but, I think it's crucial to approach these kinds of concepts with a critical eye. Because while wanting to feel valued is completely natural, the line between genuine validation and, well, manipulation can get blurry pretty quickly.
So we've got this hero instinct thing, which is tapping into some pretty deep human needs, right? The million-dollar question is, does his secret obsession actually work? Does it deliver the relationship magic it promises? You sent over a bunch of user reviews.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, people have some strong opinions.
Yeah, it's mixed, isn't it?
It's like reading the comments section after a wildly controversial movie. Some people swear by it. Others are calling it a load of baloney.
Right.
And it's funny, a lot of these reviews, both good and bad, really hone in on the communication aspect.
Yeah.
Like, there was this one woman, she posted about overhearing a conversation in, get this, a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Where someone was raving about how his secret obsession totally transformed their relationship, and communication was like the biggest thing. Said she finally understood her partner's quote-unquote love language.
Interesting.
And then there's that book club thread.
Oh, yeah, what was that one?
Some members are saying the communication techniques help them out, while others were like, nah, not seeing it.
Yeah, I think it's important to remember, right, that any relationship advice, if you're actually putting in the effort, is going to lead to some improvement in communication.
That's true.
If you're actively trying to understand each other's needs and all that, you're more likely to see positive changes, whether it's this hero instincts thing or just, putting in the work.
It's like they say, a rising tide lifts all boats.
Exactly. But you also can't discount the power of belief. If you go into this whole program convinced it's the key to, like, unlocking your partner's heart, you might start seeing positive changes, even if they're, pretty small. It's the placebo effect.
Yeah.
And then there's that one really skeptical Reddit user. They were calling out the lack of specifics in the positive reviews.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Like, no one is actually sharing the magical, dumb texts that are supposedly working wonders.
Yeah.
Which makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder if we're getting the full story.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like sifting through a pile of puzzle pieces, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Trying to figure out what's real, what's hype. We've got this whole hero instinct idea mixed with glowing reviews. But then you've also got those skeptical voices.
Right, and I think it highlights something really important about these quick fix relationship programs in general.
What's that?
We have to be so careful about mistaking manipulation for genuine connection.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because his secret obsession, it might get you thinking about your needs, maybe even spark some interesting conversations with your partner.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, relationships shouldn't be about tricks or trying to hack your partner's feelings.
Definitely not.
Trying to shrink those complex emotions, love and intimacy, reducing them to just a set of tactics.
Right.
Doesn't exactly scream healthy relationship, does it?
No, not really. And it actually reminds me of this quote, I think it's Khalil Gibran. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls.
I like that.
I don't know. There's something really beautiful about that.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it speaks to the importance of space, allowing each other to grow and change.
Absolutely. Recognizing that a relationship, it's not about fitting into these predetermined roles.
Exactly.
It's about accepting each other for who you are, fully and completely.
So to anyone listening, anyone who's maybe struggling in their relationship, here's the thing. There are no shortcuts to genuine connection.
Nope.
No magic
And
formulas.
no need to manipulate or play games.
Invest in understanding yourself, communicate openly and honestly,
Yes?
and approach those relationships with an open heart.
That's it.
Because the most fulfilling relationships, they're built on trust, on mutual respect, and a desire to grow together. And those are qualities no secret signal can ever replace.
That's so true.